front and we'll look around to Scott's Addition. See more of the clouds over there. And plenty of blue sky. Bunch of folks out and about walking tonight in our neighborhood. You can see those big new apartment buildings off in the distance. There's Broad Street. And there's the sunset. We're in Richmond, Virginia, Margie. So we're in kind of the border of two neighborhoods. Museum District and Scott's Addition is across the street. And then if we look down here, you'll see the dome of the Science Museum. And downtown is off in the distance. You might see some skyscrapers. How's it going, Dana? Here we go again. If you're just joining us, here's a look at tonight's sunset from the rooftop of CBS 6. We'll also take you over and check out, you can get a bird's eye view of the CBS 6 Backyard Weather Center. That's where Walter and Zach are hanging out weekdays starting at 5. There you go, you can see where they work. You may not know those satellite dishes are so close. And there's the section where Zach stands, and then the virtual graphics kind of pop out of the sidewalk. There's the fountain that Walter loves to play in. And you can see how close our neighbors are, really right beyond the fence. And you can see we have some of that vegetation in the actual garden covered, obviously because we've had such nippy weather recently. It's a little difficult to zoom in and out, but now we'll check out more of that sunset. And there's some more of those clouds off in the distance. You really got to get out and see the clouds if you're in the city tonight, because they're really pretty, somewhat unusual looking. Let's look at some of these right near the CBS off in the distance of the iconic CBS 6 tower. You can even see them moving if you look closely. You know, our tower was once the tallest in this neck of the woods. And we recently had some work done on it this year, and you could see crews up there just reinforcing and working on it and getting into tip-top shape. And we'll take you back down to the clouds. You can see some Christmas lights over in some apartments. And if you haven't been in the neighborhood recently, you have got to obviously drive down Monument Avenue to see all the homes decorated for the holidays, and Carytown's beautiful as well. And of course, you're a quick little trek over to Windsor Farms. They always have great decorations. You can see some pink clouds over mixed in with the sunset this direction. And you may have seen this post earlier on our Facebook or Instagram stories, but we have a surprise anchor tonight for CBS 6 News at 11. You know, we don't have an early newscast tonight because of because of sports. So be sure to check Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. That is coming on tonight at 8. This is, in case you missed it earlier this month, this is your second chance to see that iconic children's classic that's fun for the whole family. People, I was somewhat surprised on social media. You guys really love Rudolph, and it harkens back just to another era. So that's tonight at 8. And after that, we also have those two kind of like 80s classic cartoons, Frosty the Snowman, and then there's also one called Frosty Returns. So that's at 9 and 9:30. Then we have another episode of 48 Hours, and then you can tune in to see who our surprise anchor is tonight. He does work during the week on CBS 6 News. It's a bit of a clue, one of our beloved reporters. So he doesn't anchor very much, so this might be your only chance this year to see him behind the anchor desk. So be sure to tune in, and maybe we'll have some more clues here on the CBS 6 Facebook page as the night progresses. So I am going to head back in and see what stories we're working on for tonight and get some things posted to WTVR.com. You know, we're kind of anxiously awaiting. We'll be switching to a new website, most likely in early February. So you definitely want to check that out. Did not mean to do that. And hope you guys are having a good evening. Take care.